good day to you, Pisces. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. Today is the 22nd of November. I hope you guys are well. I hope everything's going good for you. Okay, two cards flipped out here. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, anxiety. So we're going to do a general reading for you, Pisces, past, recent, past, present, and future. Or past, present, and future. And take what resonates with you. And if this reading is not resonating to your sun sign Pisces, then look at your moon signs, look at your rising signs, look at your Venus signs. And those of you that are already cross reading, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for your likes. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the comments. I do appreciate that. So you have got a very intense situation that is unfolding here for you. Something that should have brought you a lot of happiness is not bringing you happiness. It's almost as though there is this like intuition for you. This, you could have a deep spiritual connection, and you've had this in the past where you were very spiritually aligned, very spiritually connected. In the past, it was almost as though you could see, like you were lovingly guided, maybe by a past family member or some spirit in some way. There was this willingness. It's like there was this willingness from the spirit world to direct your footsteps, Pisces. You could feel this energy of spirit being with you. You could feel very guided. You felt very strong. You felt very connected. But we see for some reason you are going through this phase of anxiety. You're going through this phase where everything is a bit of a problem. There's a lot of distress in your situation. There's a lot of discomfort in your situation. There's a lot of worry in your situation at the moment. Some of you might also be experiencing a time of increasing difficulties. Perhaps you are finding yourself becoming very emotional right now, very distressed right now. It's as though you can sense that there's this storm that is coming towards you, and you need to find a way to actually relax yourself, relax your heart, relax your mind, so that you can, find some kind of a solution for you because of this drama that you are feeling in your situation. So, there is a lot that is going on here. We see that there is a lot that is going on you. Yeah, but you are feeling very blocked, and you're going into this energy where you are feeling very blocked, where you are feeling afraid to take a risk. You could be feeling very confused about things. You could have a lack of direction. For some reason, you feel as though you've lost your power. Your emotional life is out of control. You can't stop focusing on the negativity, on the drama. But there is some situation, and you need to realize that there are always ways to bring healing and renewal if you can make strong, self-directed choices in your life. In any situation, it is possible if you can see the difficulty. Some of you might also be needing to move residence. Some of you might be having to relocate for a job. A lot of things that is going on, and some of you could be also in a situation where you're needing to accept the fact that life is a journey, and sometimes you hit bumps along the road, and this is where you are seemingly going towards where there is going to be the sense of confusion that you are facing. So let's draw some tarot cards. Let's to explain what happened. Why is there you've got this disconnect? Let's see, what does the tarot have to say to you? A lot of drama, a lot of unhappiness, a lot of worry that is coming out here for you, Pisces. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Sun. You got the Sun on the Sun. Look at that. This tells me there's definitely, some of you are dealing with changes, with new opportunities. There's definitely maybe births of children, babies, children. Okay, so in the recent past, you have, there was a situation that you were holding on to, and you were able to balance and have a lot of joy. There was this time that you were able to hold on to what it is that you had. And there was a lot of focus that even though things were a bit difficult, you were going through this karmic phase in your life, you were able to balance where you were at, even though, there was a sense of difficulty. But there was happiness as well. In your past, you were very happy. There was a lot of contentment. But for some reason, this was very short-lived. We see an intense betrayal here. Some intense betrayal that happened. We see you looking towards the situation. It could be within a family situation, there was this intense betrayal. Something has happened that has been a close relationship, a close bond that has affected the family situation. Something from a distance, there was some kind of betrayal. I'm not even sure if you can hear the baby crying outside. Somebody's walking past my door and I can hear the child crying. And it's very much like your situation now. You're crying about the situation. It's a sign of what you're going through. There seems to have been this happiness that you're supposed to have experienced, but there was this joy, but it's brought with itself a lot of hardships, a lot of hard lessons to be learned, and you are needing to look at the seeds that you have sown. What is it that you have to, what do you need to harvest? What have you sown? So you want to hold on, and you need to be very mindful of not being selfish in holding on to situations, because you need to look towards the future, and you need to look towards what is out there for you. What do you need to do? I did say there may be a move for some people, there may be a relocation, there may be a new job, but something at a distance, and you need to look at the choices and options that you have available for you. Some of you might also be needing to leave behind, just wanting to have a good time and wanting to be joyful and partying all the time, and needing to look towards some kind of a new beginning, a new opportunity for yourself. Others need to also realize that there is this situation where you were holding on to some kind of betrayal and hoping for some kind of happiness. There was this betrayal that you were holding on to, and it was an absolute, there was this dismal failure. And you were holding on, and you were holding on to situations, and then there was this defeat, this destruction that happened, and then there was this happiness, this new beginning that unfolded, that came from this defeat and this destruction. So you see the situation, you're needing to balance yourself, you need to look to the future, but for some reason there's been so much of drama. Maybe there were false promises that were made to you, maybe there were things that did not pan out, promises that were made, and you're now facing all of the failures for completion, the false promises, the false hopes, things that have not worked out for you. You're literally facing defeat that is affecting your family situation, and we see you at this point. But there is a lot of happiness within your family situation, within your domestic situation, and you do need to look at the seeds that you've planted. You need to look at the options that you have. You need to look at what is the way forward. There are lessons to be learned from the past, and there can be a better future for you if you take a moment to think and to learn from the past and to be mindful of the choices that you make as you move forward. It's a very intense situation here, Pisces. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please take care, and I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.